Hey guys, welcome back to more World Snooker Championship 2005 and part 22 of my career mode, and in today's episode we are taking on Mark Williams in the second mini session of the second session of the final. So basically we're playing 5 frames today. We're currently 7-5 behind, but we've won the last 3 frames in a row. If you're enjoying this series, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below and let me know down in the comments as well whether you think we can win this match. So, let's get into it. It's us to break in frame 13. 5 frames to play in this mini session, so it's guaranteed that somebody will hold a lead into the second day of the World Final. Well, it's not the worst break, but it's certainly not the best.
Mark Williams walks to the table, and he's about to break.
So here he comes. And he instantly knocks in a cracking long red. Well played.
The replay just shows what a sweet pot that really was.
We've got John Virgo and Steve Davis in the commentary box for this session, which is very good.
And he could be on for a decent break here.
We always enjoy having John Virgo in the commentary box.
It's a good pot, and he's well poised for the next.
So here we go. Big chance here to extend his lead, stop the rot.
Can't see beyond the blue, to be honest.
But difficult with
nice
the black so close to the cushion. Also the pink being out of commission as well.
It wasn't beyond the rail, so expected a better positional shot there.
I'm presuming he's playing the plant.
That was a nicely executed plant there.
11.
Now does the pink go?
He'll be fine here as long as the cue ball.
No, so it's yellow. Yellow it is.
He's played a good shot there.
Yeah, nice shot.
13.
I don't think he'll have a problem with the position for the black.
Well, he can get to this red. That's a bit of a bonus. And well, I mean, that's a little bit of luck, to say the least.
Looks like he's having a go at this black.
So now he's going to get the black back on its spot. He's going to get on that red in bulk.
21.
It looks as though he wants a nice angle on that red.
He's possibly 2 shots away from this being a frame winning opportunity. Needs to get a good angle on the colour, which
22.
he has done. And now
There's a
get
chance
on
to
one of
follow
those
up from
reds.
that good pot.
Or you can smack into the pack. It's up to him.
And he pots the brown without too much difficulty there.
He screws up to these reds.
26.
Has he come far enough? That's the big question. It looks like he has. Well played.
27.
And now he's got the angle
It looks like he's eyeing up the loose red.
to smack into these
Looking
reds.
good with this visit. Nothing spectacular.
Where's the cue ball? It's okay.
Building a nice break.
34.
And now he's got 4 more loose reds, probably 5. So this is a good
wonder if
frame winning
you're-
opportunity. And it was a poor break off from us.
35.
That's led to this. Well, now he's brought everything into play.
22.
Well played.
He'll probably want to get position back on the black.
43.
I think he's probably got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red.
50.
He's spoilt for choice here.
51. 58.
Well, this is very, very good from Mark Williams. 2 reds and a colour in the middle. He's got the frame.
59.
A look at the scoreboard shows he's amassing a few points here and getting into a good position.
66.
Just this incredibly easy red to win the frame.
That's the one he was after. It makes the frame safe.
67.
He can
There it
take his
is.
foot off the gas here. He's well ahead.
This black will make sure that we don't come back to the table. So we're going to fall 8-5 behind
74.
now.
He'll be hoping he's done enough to sneak this frame.
You
Well,
feel
it's
like
obvious
we've
that this shot could land him on the black.
got to at least win the next 3 of the next 4 frames. 10-7 is a tough one to overcome.
He can relax in the knowledge that the frame's his. Now for the ton.
81.
I think he'll put the cushion to good use.
Nice shot.
82.
So it looks like it's going to be another century in this match for Mark Williams.
89. 90.
I mean, all we did was break off. Okay, it wasn't the best of break-offs, but
97.
I would have at least expected to have another shot in the frame, but apparently not. Mark's had other ideas, and
98.
is going to get another century in this match, which is absolutely
Take a
sensational.
lot of positives from achieving the 100.
105.
Chance of a 140 break here. I think just a brown and a yellow. Oh no, sorry, it's a 132. I beg your
107.
pardon. So, not his highest break of the
110.
match. He has already had a 137 and a 135, I think. So
114.
yeah, I mean he's heavy hitting, Mark, and not missing a great deal.
190.
And to be fair, when we've had the chances, we've generally taken them as well. So it's been an incredible match so far.
125.
But with this wonderful clearance of 132, Mark Williams takes
132.
a 3-frame lead once again at 8-5.
You'll be thinking he's got a chance to increase his lead here.
So now, how's the break off? Pretty damn
He'll want
good.
to get back to the balk. Play it safe.
Got to play it a little bit more firmly here. Try and get this behind the yellow if possible. Or it might be hitting the yellow. Well,
The red on the
missed it, but
cushion might just present some problems before long.
there is a possible red. And the way he's been playing,
You'll be pleased to have knocked that one in.
1.
that was a terrific shot.
The blue looks there for the taking.
Looks like the pink might go into... Oh, he's missed the blue. Well,
Oh, dearie me. He's missed the pot.
It wasn't easy, but his next shot would have been a lot simpler.
I mean, I would have probably took that pink on into the corner, so that's an interesting shot choice from Mark. Whether he was more confident with the blue, I'm not so sure.
That's the
But,
first.
well,
the
I
black's
was
in a difficult situation here.
I was gonna say within a shot we've got the black back on its spot, but we've ran too far. So the long blue,
6.
that'll do. I think the blue's probably
Sure
covered
that
this
loose
red though.
near the cluster will go.
This is the red that John's talking about. It does go, but it's with the risk that we're going into these reds now.
That one might settle any nerves he's feeling.
7.
It was a nice shot.
He should be able to negotiate a good position on the next red here.
Now we've just got to drop this pink in if possible. Maybe a little flick on the blue would be good. Yep, that's
13.
okay.
He's overrun it there. Too much top, I think.
I can't see anything easy out there.
He
Now
potted
we
that
should be
emphatically, but he's not left anything easy.
able to get on this black here.
He'll be pleased with that pot.
14.
That's good.
That was a lot harder than it looked, and he's ended up perfectly placed.
So now just get onto this red into the same pocket.
21.
He put a good bit of spin on that one. It's a good pot, and he's well poised for the next.
He's got a nice position after that pot.
Want to try and avoid the cannon on the black if possible, and we have done.
22.
That's
I
okay.
can't help thinking he's thinking of 7 points again.
And now we just need to follow through. Get on this red that's just above the black.
That's a good solid break, and it should put him in good stead for the rest of this.
29.
It's a shame, because we could have done with
The black
being
after
high
this
on
red
this
will give
red.
him 7 more points.
So
This red
Just
should
a-
give him the requisite angle for the black, which in turn will leave him on the next red.
just a slight concern here, but that's okay.
30.
He'll take the black, I'm sure.
One more little cannon, and we should be in a good position here.
37.
That's okay.
Seems
The
to have
white
found
went
his
through the
stride.
gap.
He's queuing nicely. There's a few reds available. Decisions, decisions.
So just drop this red in, little screw back for the pink.
38.
And now
Control the cue ball nicely there.
we've got all these reds at our mercy.
44.
Well,
Needed a bit more side to get where he wanted to be.
I mean,
He's going to have to pull something out of the bag to get a pot here.
that was just a truly
He
awful
potted
shot.
that emphatically, but he's not left anything easy.
I just can't believe how badly we've played that. Well, it didn't go in.
He's going to have to
Now-
dig deep to get back into this one.
Mark Williams can steal this, and
One.
that's a good start.
I think he'll need a big break to get back into this one.
He will need a big break, but all the reds are there in the open for him.
8.
He'll try and get on the green from here.
9.
He won't be too disappointed to be going for black again.
So that pink. He's missed the black. A black off its spot.
dear.
He's obviously just
That's
took his
disappointing.
eye off that.
He put too much emphasis on the positioning and not enough on the pot.
Well, we've got to take advantage of that. And miss black off the spot. Oh, where's the white going? Where's the white? Oh, my word. Any harder, that white would have went
It's
in.
a tricky shot to play out of the jaws.
And luckily, that pink has appeared. Right over the middle bag. Oh, I don't think we've hit it hard enough. Come on. Oh, dear.
There's no shortage of possibilities for this next shot.
Well, we deserve
It's
to be
going to be a shot
9-5
around
down
the
now.
table if he wants position for his next shot.
I just can't believe that.
7.
Can't believe we didn't hit it hard enough.
I don't think he'll have a problem with a position for the black.
8.
Well, this is a
I'm
thin
pretty
black.
sure Williams will utilise the cushion here.
Apparently do it.
15.
Well, I'll say he's 20 behind,
He'll
so
probably want to
these
get
3
position
reds and
back on the
blacks
black.
will take him 4 in front, so he'll need the yellow, the green, the brown and the blue to take
16.
the frame, so
He'll be just fine if the cue ball doesn't misbehave.
23.
So he's going to be fine, basically.
That pot went down cleanly, and he's left himself on.
24.
Just has to
Taking
make
the
sure he
black
doesn't
seems
miss
like the
another,
sensible option
another
here.
black off its spot.
It's looking good with this visit. Nothing spectacular.
He's got a nice cue action going at the minute. He's timing the shots very well.
32.
The green looks like a decent bet.
Well,
39.
unless
put the
he
black away well there.
spectacularly messes up,
He's
this is
controlled
going to be
the
a
cue ball
frame
nicely
that
there.
very much hurts us. Wow.
41.
That could have
That
went
pot
wrong.
went down cleanly, and he's left himself on.
So could have that. But he's
44.
absolutely fine. Brown and
You
blue.
put some screw on it.
He couldn't be
48.
better placed on the blue.
Barring a miracle, this one will put him home and dry.
Very disappointing indeed.
53.
I
Could
think
be
I
a
need
big
to see
frame
that
in this
one
match,
again.
this one. If we'd won it.
Well in the lead and can relax a little, but not too much.
Mark missed 2 chances in this
That's a
frame.
good solid break, and it should put him in good stead for the rest of this frame.
But the thing is, he's took his 3rd chance. And he opens up a
66.
4-frame lead once again at 9-5. Oh dear. Well, we simply have to win
He'll be looking to
at
stay in
least
touch.
2 of the next 3 frames. 10-7 is just about overturnable. Anything more, and we're going to struggle.
Williams to break.
That was a decent break off, but Williams having a look at this. Red into the right corner. No, he's not. He's just playing a spectacular safety off it. What a
He
shot
should
that
have killed
is.
off any potential danger by putting the cue ball safe. I can't
Hands
see
left
anything
this
easy
red.
out there.
So that's what we're going to go for. Try and get up for the blue. The black's fine though. Don't settle for that.
Taking
Boy.
the black seems like the sensible option here.
Boy. We'll go into these reds now, and we should be okay on that red above the black.
8.
This must go down as a frame winning chance. It's there for the taking. He'll be thinking of a good position for the pink next shot.
That set himself up nicely for the next ball.
9.
That's
He's going to
okay.
keep on this black again, I think.
It's difficult though. We're still on it, but shouldn't have been this difficult. Yeah, it's in though.
16.
He's overdone it. Way too much side spin on that cue ball. There's no shortage of possibilities for this next shot.
I
You'll
tell you
probably
what,
want
we're
to
on
get
a
position back
1-4-7
on the
here,
black.
so let's play for the black here. I would have probably played for the blue, but we need something that'll
Probably
focus
got
the mind.
requisite angle to be nicely on the next red.
So I'm gonna go for the 1-4-7, but obviously
The
make
black
sure
goes down then.
we win the frame over anything else.
24.
The red on the edge of the cluster should go.
This red
Well,
should
that
give
red
him the
goes
requisite
well.
angle for the black, which in turn will leave him on the next red.
Does it? Does it actually go? I mean, maybe it does. I mean, the commentators aren't usually wrong, so. There you go.
25.
Looks like he's having a go at this black.
Just a soft cannon left hand side of this red. Yeah, that's okay.
32.
It's looking good with this visit. Nothing spectacular, but he's building a nice break. There's a few
tell you
reds
what.
available. Decisions, decisions.
It's a decent chance.
33.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
But we're not going to mention the M word until we're on at least 64.
$40.
It's no secret he's assessing what the best position is for the next red.
The black after this red will give him 7 more points.
$41.
He should be able to negotiate a good position on the next red here.
There's a chance to follow up from that good pot.
Could be end of break.
There's no trouble knocking them in at the moment. He knows he's strayed out of position. He'll be annoyed with that.
He's not placed enough emphasis on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
This is a very tough shot. Try and cut this into the middle.
Well, is that overconfidence creeping in?
Oh!
Foul.
Oh, the white went in.
A look at the replay shows just what went wrong here.
He's off the pace here, but he's not lost it yet.
Well, this could be another frame that we've lost. Oof.
Well, it thought about dropping, but it just didn't go in.
He had a goodish position on the next shot, but he can't be too hard on himself.
Now that he's missed that, I would suggest that we have to take this now.
1.
He
But
needs the
we're not
cue
on the
ball
black,
to play ball, so
so-
to speak.
Blue it'll be.
$6.
He's worked the cue ball into a good position there.
Another little screw back.
7.
All the way round the table then.
$12.
This red should give him the requisite angle for the black, which in turn will leave him on the next red.
Should we play for position on the blue into that pocket again?
13.
The safest option is another blue.
I'm sure we'll be able to do it a fourth time.
18.
That pot went down cleanly, and he's left himself on.
Red and blue. To reduce our deficit.
19.
He should be able
So
to
again-
negotiate a good position on the next red here. That leaves his opponent needing snookers.
24.
He's given himself a bit of breathing space here.
He's spoilt for choice here.
$25.
He knows he's got to treat this one with respect.
If we knock this pink in, Mark shouldn't come back to the table, so we'll just have a bit of a bash around after that.
31.
I don't think he'll have a problem with a position for the black.
Yeah, I just want to get on with the next frame, so I'm just going to whack this.
That goes down as an opportunity missed. No shocks there. He's well behind, and he's conceded the frame.
So there we go. After a couple of bites at the cherry, we managed to fall over the line, and we close the gap to 9-6 now. Still 2 frames
He'll
to
be
go in
looking
this
to put
session,
some air
remember.
between himself and his opponent.
So if we can share these frames, we've still got a chance.
He needs to get the cue ball back to the balk to be safe.
We'll play a bit of an attack and safety here. Play it a little bit thicker, try and swing it round behind the green. It's not a bad line.
He'll be pleased with that. It's safe.
That wouldn't have been bad, but there's a red over the pocket. So Very unfortunate there.
It was a long one, but he's put it away confidently.
1.
So
That's
Mark
set himself up
Williams,
nicely for the next ball.
chance to go 10-6 up here.
He started well here. He's just got to develop the balls now.
9.
I can't help thinking he's thinking of 7 points again. Yes, he's potted the black.
16.
There's plenty of options opened up here.
17.
Well,
He's
the
going to
reds
take
are
on the
already
black.
pretty well split, so
24.
let's just put another red on the cushion. It makes those three
It's a good
particularly
pot, and he's well
awkward now.
poised for the next.
But, you know, he should be well ahead by the
25.
time he has to worry about them.
He should proceed with caution.
32.
He'll probably want to get position back on the black.
33.
Yeah, another black looks on the cards.
40.
The red that's just loose from the pack will pot.
41.
Well, this will be 6 reds, 6 blacks.
He should proceed with caution.
I'm just saying.
48.
I think it must be plant a clock.
I think he'll be targeting the black again.
There's one
49.
into the middle that he could play. And then is he going to go into these reds? Yes.
56.
Well, there's 4
Spoiled for choice here.
loose-ish reds. Them with blacks will
57.
be enough.
He's going to keep on this black again, I think. A look at the scoreboard shows he's amassing a few points here and getting into a good position.
64.
Well, not ideal position. I tell you what, that
65.
wobbled. But he is on the 147, black and one more red.
72.
Oh, and that has virtually guaranteed it.
Can he do it? What's on offer? I forget. A car? Just hard cash? Or is it just a place in the history books?
Well, I mean, he might not be playing for the black here. Oh, he is. He is. Look at this. Wow.
73.
So, this for the frame.
80.
That white nearly went in. So we'll definitely be conceding the frame from here. And let's see if Mark Williams can do what we haven't managed. A
He's looking good
147.
for a century.
81. 88. 89. 96.
Nearly went in off again there. The only problem is that red near the green, and whether that yellow also passes the green. That's another thing to worry about. Where's the pink gonna go?
97.
It's okay. It just makes that yellow very awkward now. Pink to black's
the
going to be
century.
difficult.
An outstanding effort.
There's a century then. Another century in this match. 2 reds, 2 blacks, and all the colours for the maximum.
105.
Key shot coming up.
That's a good solid break, and it should put him in good stead for the rest of this frame.
112.
He should be fine. He should be able to screw
The
it
black
back from
after
here.
this red will give him 7 more points.
Especially since he can reach it. And he has screwed it back. Needs it to go on a little bit. It's a
113.
little bit awkward to get onto the yellow. Tough shot. Key shot coming up. He's got the black. Now,
120.
just a 6 colours for a very special
down to the colours.
147.
It's very tense now. He pots the yellow, and now he's got to weigh up his options.
122. 125.
I'm just going to watch it in full. Can he do it?
That's another 4 points then.
That's
129.
not bad.
He's controlled the cue ball nicely there.
Probably liked another inch or so.
He's picking up points like a vacuum cleaner here. They might all count at the end of the frame.
Pink and black for the maxi.
That's a good solid break, and it should put him in good stead for the rest of this frame.
Well, that is absolutely
140.
inch perfect.
It was tense, but he's done it. 147. He's all smiles, and he'll be a few quid better off too.
He's done it. What
Well,
a brilliant
I think that one
break.
deserves a second opinion.
Mark Williams pulls off the 147 and with it extends his lead now to 10 frames to 6. I'm just going to bust these. I did this today a couple of times at snooker. I hit this red here very hard, and twice in a row I potted 2 reds. Let's hope for it here.
The cue ball's gone in.
Oh,
His
the
opponent
cue
will get
ball
to
went
place
in.
it anywhere in the D.
Foul.
That is a shame. Ah, dear. Let's
A look at the
watch this
replay shows
unfold.
just what went wrong here.
I mean, if that had missed the middle pocket, I might have ended up
It's Mark
safe.
Williams to break.
Well, Mark Williams, this is a good chance for you.
1.
There's no
For an
shortage of
11-6
possibilities
lead.
for this next shot.
He's going for the black. Very surprised, but good
8.
pot.
I think he'll put the cushion to good use.
9.
Can he achieve a nice position on the next red from here?
14. 15.
Looks like he's after the 5-pointer again.
18.
Well, he's in a good position here.
$19.
Don't really know why we bust the reds. to
This
be
could be a
honest with
critical
you.
break.
I was kind of hoping to
26.
get away with it and then be able to get in there with a good break and reduce our arrears.
27.
Well, yeah, it hasn't gone well this session.
34.
We started out at 7-5, having
Just
won
play
3 in a
this
row.
without being over elaborate. He'll be on the black, I'm sure.
35.
But now Mark Williams is going to extend that lead that he built in the first session where he was 6-2 up. He then went 7-2 in front. And now he's going to be back at 11-6. 7 frames away going into the
43.
second day of the World Championship final. Presumably. Unless he does something stupid.
47.
Well, this is a risky one. so he's got it. Well, there you go.
48.
That was probably our last chance. And then again, he did miss a black offered spot in one of the frames.
55.
He didn't manage to win that one, unfortunately. But,
56.
well, we're just going to have to come back, aren't we?
He's beginning to build a decent break here.
62.
Well, this red and any colour, and Mark Williams is going to be 11-6 up, and that is
63.
a brilliant shot. Just this black required.
That'll be a weight off his
There
shoulders.
you go. And we're just going to concede no matter what. We want out of this arena. It's all going wrong.
71.
Is it going to be a third century of this mini session for Mark Williams?
78.
Probably. No reason for it not to be.
79.
You can relax in the knowledge that the
86.
Very disappointing.
87. 94.
He's taken on a strange one here. And he's missed it. So no century in that frame for Mark Williams. But
he's giving it up as a
he
bad
has
job.
increased his lead to 5 now. And is only 7 frames away at 11-6. So if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. Really does help me out. Means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular snooker content. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.